the air and space jump. How you not see me?
Your boys headed down south.
It's down at the bottom.
Next run is pretty
There
well
you go.
Civilians in distress.
Yeah, time flying. Do a salad. Get you some olive oil. Or you eat kale? Yeah, yeah. I just, yeah, I just don't like that damn arugula. Arugula, that shit
Took you long
nasty.
enough. Here's the deal. I let you in, you let me go, okay? There's ordnance in there that crosses the line. I don't want any part of this shit. Guns are one thing, but this...
The ramp to the parking garage
this
looks
needs
like
to
your
be
best
shut
way
down.
in.
I bet. Drink you some water. Gotta dilute that shit. Yeah.
Watch your flank! Now! Come from!
Can't see the target.
I'll rip your fucking head off.
Shit, I'm out!
See, even at this level, they still easy for me to kill.
He's right on top of me!
Yeah!
True Sun's munitions detected.
They're here!
Division's here.
I'm gonna waste every last one of you! Great spot for a turret. Put me in. That's close enough! Lost contact. Moving.
Ooh,
Vital signs critical.
pimp down. Something behind me.
Agent out of
Shotgun right there behind you, behind you. Shotgunner, shotgunner. Alright, tough guy.
We need to figure out what they're doing here. See if you can find any info
Ah.
on their operation.
Yeah. Ain't nothing on the ground for me. I thought I might have had some stuff in here. Got nothing. I thought you was a shotgun guy.
Salvaging and repurposing anything they can from this place. They're crafty bastards. I'll give them that.
I mean, still 9%. Like I say, for you being at you level 30, it's no cap. Like, whatever you get is what you get. So if you roll it, you put that 9% on there. I think that's almost a max though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that's as high as it goes. But you know what I'm saying? Remember, because at first when they started it, like if they capped it out where you couldn't roll it and get the big numbers. Now you can roll it and get them big numbers now. So if it's, whatever it is I don't know. Like that's, cause I got, like I say, one of mine is 10%. I got a
Tag everything
10%
useful and I'll
shotgun,
send an
but I'm not.
overture to
I
you
don't
later.
use
They'll
shotguns,
blow
but
the
I got
shit
a
out of
10%
anything too dangerous.
shotgun. See, you knocking them down, you one shot in the head
Stand your ground!
with a sawed off. Look at you down here ramboing on my. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right now!
So now you take that and roll that onto your. Well, you already level
Anyone
30,
have line of sight?
but once you roll that onto your level 30, Joe,
Shit! He's flanking!
I'm saying you gonna hurt some shit. Yeah, that's why I need you to do it.
True Sons reinforcements incoming.
Yeah, that's it.
Keep moving. We need to clear the next hall.
But once you go back to level 30 and you roll that on to whatever it's on,
Reloading!
it's gonna be good for you. Cause that's like I say, that's the only reason I kept this character. Was one, people was, hitting me up about how to recalibrate and roll and stuff like that. Cause they just say, it was like it's just too complicated to make a build. So I was like, well shit, I ain't the best at making no build, but you know what I'm saying, I can show you what
When
the
you're
basics
done
of it
touching things up
is
there,
and how
Keep moving. You still got
what
2
works
halls
for
to
me.
clear.
Just because it worked for me don't mean it's gonna work for you. My play style a little different from yours. And if it ain't, then it ain't. You know what I'm saying? But so. But yeah, I always take the percentage. The percentage is the way to go.
Division's on my 6! So cut through the planetarium. We gotta secure that ordnance.
Now! Grenade out!
I'm on him!
No! Next bullet goes to your head! They're coming! One of ours is KIA! Keep that bastard up!
And it's gonna...
We're all dead! Hank! Shit!
Yeah, like I say, the progression from 1 through 30 is always good. And then after you get through 30, it's fucked up. Like you should always continue to progress, no matter what in this game. Like you should be able to just continuously get stronger and stronger and stronger. But they don't do it. They don't do it. It's like these guys, like I say, it's like their imagination ain't all that great. It is, man. I've been saying it since Division 1. Because that's the main thing, is the weapons. If it's going to be a loot and shooter game, you know what I'm saying, then you got to give us more shit to shoot and more shit to loot. We don't want no bullet spongy shit, but give us, we should have waves and waves and waves of fucking enemies coming. You know what I'm saying? Like they trying to be too tactical with us, but not as tactical with them. Like making the motherfucking NPCs just run around like motherfucking chickens with their heads cut off and damn near invincible because they so fucking bullet spongy. Like you gotta shoot a motherfucker 100 times to damn kill him. And the only time you really have fun is in the lower levels or on the lower tiers. Look, like you shot that motherfucker from way over there with a goddamn sawed-off shotgun, finished his ass. Like that's how the game should be, especially if you got a weapon like that. A shotgun should be one of the most dangerous weapons in the game, and the survivability should be pretty high. Unless, like, say, headshots from snipers and motherfucking bosses should be futile. Like, motherfucker, that's it. Like, if you get shot in the head, no matter who it's from, it's damn, it's a wrap. You either losing all your armor or you losing everything. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a red motherfucker, then red should be able to at least take a third or a quarter, 3/4 of your armor. You be like, oh shit, this motherfucker ain't playing. A couple more hits like that, I'm done. Fire should be same way, motherfucker. You ain't shaking no fire off. No matter who it's from, you get hit with some fire, like, oh shit. Or make the bills make sense. Give me some flame retardant shit. That's 3.5%. I get that anywhere.
Mechanical components detected.
Agent, have Isaac scan the parts.
And then, like, it was one thing I was looking at too on here. Like, they should make it so, which is good. They doing. Oh, I thought that was you. They doing good with JTF, like making JTF be able to help us and shit like that. But now what they need to do is have JTF, like when we go do the control points and stuff like that, or we see them going to their little missions, we can go with them. And or when we going to do the convoys and shit like that, they should be able to tag along with us. If we just in the open world farming, you know what I'm saying, they should be able to be like, hey, agent, can we go with you? Need some help? Need some backup? You know what I'm saying? They'd be able to go with you. That'll be cool. Motherfuckers can do some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Someone put me out!
Or send a couple of them motherfuckers with you. You know what I mean? Because it's like, that chick, look at you. That chick Odessa said she could spare a few people. She ain't sparing them. You know what I mean? Like, they should be able to come and farm with us. Or we doing a mission like this. If you're doing this mission solo, then you should be able to call in reinforcements to come in here. You know, just clapping them, huh? We gotta turn the joint on. Where the damn computer shit's at? I was looking for it. I thought it was usually over here, but ain't nothing over here for me to scan. Oh, there it is right there.
I'm setting a recovery team. Link up with them and we'll be done there.
Just give up, asshole!
Components identified. Suggested use. Missile construction.
They must be using a casing from the museum's collection. If they can rig it with a warhead and some means of propulsion, they wouldn't even need a guidance system to hit the White House or a settlement.
Kinda goes without saying, but if you see any missiles lying around, make sure they can never, ever be used.
Engaging!
Database match indicates designation LMR-90.
That would be the missile, then. Please neutralize that fucking thing by any means necessary.
Damn it. The salvage crew just ran into those reinforcements. They need backup.
True son! Coming this way! Someone! Put this down!
He got caught up in the barbed wire.
True Sun's munitions factory is out of action and they lost a big stockpile of ordnance. Throw in the fact that the settlement can
6%
scavenge
shotgun
those workbenches
damage.
and tools, and I'd say it's been a pretty good day.
You want that? 6. 6% shotgun damage. Yeah. Did you? Yeah, it's on gloves. Yeah. I mean, I can do it once you get to the what you call it, John. Cause like I said, you can take that back. I can hold it till we get out of here. Cause like I said, I ain't got no whole lot of stuff I got on here. I don't know. I mean, well, you still better. How many characters you got? Just one? Yeah. I mean, I can keep it on me. I think I got like, I can share it with you. I got 'em. I got 'em in. What you gonna leave the group for? Yeah, you should be able to. Yeah, once we get back to the base, you probably can just put it in your stash. And then whatever. You know what I'm saying? I got an hour, so we can figure it out. But I got a. Well, I was just going back to the base to let you figure this out first. You know what I'm saying? That way you'll get these 2 pieces that you want. And you can get them rolls. That way you can roll that on there. Yeah, that way you good. I don't do shotguns, but shit, 6%. Shit, fuck it. Take it, man. It'll add up. Because you might get another 6% somewhere else and shit. Before you know it, you end up with 36%. Yeah. Yeah, it stacks up. That's just like, you know. Right, that's what I'm saying. You might come across another one that might have 10. Cause like I said, I got one that's got 10 or 11. So that's yeah, it stacks up, man. Cause like I said, you'll find another one that's better. Cause just like look at my gear on my other character. Everything I got on it has hard hitting. So hard hitting is 10% damage to elites. And I got it on all 6 pieces. Well, except for my gloves. So I got it on 5 pieces. So that's 50% damage to elites. And then you can on my mask I got like 31%. So that gets me up to 80%, 81% damage to elites. So I think like I topped out at like 83% or some shit like that. It was something else I had on there that had damage to elites on it. But yeah, that shit stacks.
Pleasure to see you.
You know what I'm saying? So like some of the
Glad we got that settled.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So if you get another piece, nah, you can't just get like 6 and 6 and 6 and 6. Keep stacking it like that. Nah. Like you get another piece, it might be a 10 or a 12. You know what I'm saying? But if you, like I say, but you might get it on your gloves. Well, you already got it on your gloves, but you might get it on your mask. So it'll stack like that. If you get it on another piece, then yeah. Mm. Yeah, that 2% ain't. Yeah, that 2% ain't gonna do you no justice, man. He ain't gonna do nothing with that 2%, brother. What's up, Joy? What's going on? Yeah, that two piece, man. Nah, I appreciate it, man. I feel y'all like it. How did y'all do in the raid? I saw that y'all got to Weasel. I gotta meet the president. He upstairs. Let me go look at this video. Yeah, I want to do this president thing so I can get this out the way. Hey, Joy, you guys gonna run the raid later? I think most of my guys have gotten tired of it, but I got Queens and another guy. He can. They haven't. They haven't gotten past Boomer, so I like to at least get them to maybe Lucy and Buddy, and then let them try to figure it out from there. Shit, I still have yet to complete the raid. Actually, I haven't even completed it.
Ah, there we are. I wanted to thank you personally. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be at the mercy of those hyena assholes. We all owe a debt of gratitude to the division and the sacrifices you've made to keep
Okay,
our
that'll
country
work.
together.
Yeah,
You're the doer of deeds, as Roosevelt once put it.
my guys aren't
Now it's
doing
my responsibility to
too much.
direct
They've been
those
pretty
deeds
busy.
toward an
A lot
even
of them on
greater
vacations and
good.
stuff now, but then the kids are
As
out for the
Agent
summer,
Kelso
so
suspected,
they've
samples of a broad-spectrum antiviral
took a break.
medication were sent to
Some of them
DC
actually,
as a
I guess the raid was too much
continuity
for them.
of
They actually got
government
frustrated.
measure.
They still
But
play the
no
game,
fear.
but
We're
they won't.
talking about a
They won't
way
come
to
back to the raid
combat
too
viral
much.
infection. Polio, influenza, dengue fever, the common cold, green poison. Not a vaccine. A cure.
Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Like I said, I at least want to get a couple guys through. Like I said, I haven't even got through the raid myself. As far as I've gotten is to Lucy Buddy, and we was getting them down, but it's just a couple guys got frustrated with it. They rage quit and left us. I think we ended up trying to do it with 7 guys, and it didn't work out too well. And I ended up having to go to sleep, go to work in the morning, and said they ended up getting like 2 or 3 more guys in, and they got past Lucy Buddy. That was it. So I think they're gonna finish it up tonight as well too. So I have to check with those guys and see where they are, but I think they're close to finishing it. Oh, I gotta be level 30 for that. Yeah, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. 30, 30, 40. Yeah, we just had too many guys. A lot of guys, they just it gets the best of them. They get too chaotic with it. You know, they want to heal everybody. They so used to playing the Division One. They want to help. They want to heal. They want to pick up. And you be like, hey, not all these missions can you afford to do that. Sometimes you gotta just let your buddy lay there and go on to the next mission and come back and get him on the second trip.
Command, this is Briggs over
So
at American History.
they starting to get it.
We've got us a hyena big shot who's been spilling. You got site looks like it's in good condition. I'm not seeing a lot of activity out front. Seems pretty quiet. Command, this is Briggs over at
During the crisis, JTF set up a temporary stockade in the basement of the American History Museum. And now, True Sons runs the place.
How's your family? Or is it just you and the dog, right? I think you, your girl, and the dog. I don't think you got no kids, right, Joy? Man, I'm about to close these vents. I do not want this air conditioner on. Three
Gold mine
dogs.
for looters. We've already lost too much of our history.
Yeah, man, get that pump working,
Anyway,
man.
there's
Pump
a
them
lot of
out.
intel
Pump them
here.
out.
Sending it your way.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, Agent Brooks.
Man,
but
my
I
buddy,
really
he
think
just
you wanna
had
verify this with Manny.
twins,
Got his
man.
hands full.
He's 26
This
years
is our
old
best chance to get
with 5 kids. Got 2 girls, 3 boys, and the 2 he just had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, so they just came home today from the hospital. So she had them Wednesday. Twins, boy and girl. I said, whew, boy, you got 3 in diapers and 2 in elementary school. I said, shit. Oh yeah, yeah, man. Time to get it in. I'm 39 and shit. I got 2. After that, man, it's just you just practice a lot. That's all. You don't complete the mission, man. Just practice a lot at that point.
Augmentation.
That's about all me and my wife are good for. We just practice a lot. We're not having any more kids. We just practice.
Hostile
We just go through the motions. Yeah. Yeah, we do anatomy a lot.
I knew it.
Take this, motherfucker.
Oh man, I love this game, boy. The cursing. This game cracks me up. Beating the raid twice already. That's it. That's it. I beat the raid twice. I did my Michelangelo paintings already. Oh, you already in there,
Priority is
Queens?
to release the prisoners to keep the True Sons busy. You'll be looking for some kind of security terminal. Your goal is a collection of transcripts and notes
I
from
see,
months
I
of
see.
prison interrogations. The information is stored on a military.
Joe, I'm gonna have to get you to look at
the main holding area downstairs.
look at one of my bills. I'm actually trying to do a LMG bill. It ain't been working out too good for me. And I started a skill bill, but
Somewhere nearby. Look around.
LMG ain't been working. So it's not been kind to me at all. Something's behind us, Queens. We left something out here. Oh, here he comes. What do they say? Where these folks at?
Active terminal detected.
Alright,
Sounds
where is
promising. Find it and patch eyes again.
Man, we gotta turn the terminal off.
Okay, I'm in. Now to open the cells. And the cells are open.
Open the cells. Let me find me somewhere to hide.
There, movement. Shut up and go look. Next one's a gut shot, Agent. Doing too good. The fuck off! Man down! That's it. You're all dead.
Okay, well you just let me know when you got time. I mean,
Not
like I said, we're screwing around on here now. I just had to get me another player. I needed that mule, man. I don't have
Get moving.
a lot of space. Plus, I've been wanting to do a thread of showing people how to actually do a build and what works. Kind of do a build video for some of my people, they've been requesting one. I'm like, I'm not the best at doing builds, but I can show you, you know, what works for me and the basic concepts of it. 5.5 weapon. I'll take it just for the weapon damage, but it's not really all that great. 5.5, but it's all weapon damage, so I'll use it. Yeah, that's the only reason I kept this character. Yeah, so I just keep it at 20 and for the blue mods. Yep, that's all I want. They give you a lot of good rolls. That's what I was showing Queens here, that you know that's the way to go. You get all them the mods like that. They have some fantastic rolls on them, and you're just like, man. Well, I went here and they didn't have none of this stuff in here. I guess they just stuck some stuff in here for the video game. But none of this stuff is the same. Like, I think me and my wife, we took my son, like, well, our son, we took our son like a couple weeks ago. And none of this stuff looks like this anymore. Even the
two sons seem to be in control of the holding
Smithsonian.
area. The hyenas are knocking out security cameras.
Good. Optimal range.
Smart of them.
I'll take that. I think that's even probably the highest optimal range I've seen. I think a couple of them are like 3 or whatever. Unless it's a gold, then it's 6 or 12, 8. But none of this stuff looks like this down in DC.
Oh, Christ!
Reinforcements en route.
Get on this thing, man. Right behind you, Queens. Look at you out there one-shotting stuff. One shot the heavy. I'm telling you, man. That's why I come back down here. It's like the developers, they forget about that progression. As once you hit endgame, you still should progress. Or you know, sometimes you should be able to one shot without having to have, you know, max shit. You should be able to still one shot a person. Yeah, you can change the tiers, and I guess, you know, I haven't done it, but I'm sure you can, like, change the tiers, like in Division 1 and go up and down, because that's what I would do, and just farm, you know what I'm saying, get the mods.
Picked up on camera again.
That's another shotgun, 4%.
Once you find that laptop, grab it and get the hell out of there.
Says, I'm not a shotgun guy. Fun for you, it wouldn't be fun for me. They on my level, so be like a normal deal for me.
I'm waiting for you. Only good agents again. That's it. Kill 'em all. Gonna grab the big gun. Fucking dead. You are Oh, fuck!
They all over. Who was it? Shit, don't you think you got enough?
Looks like you got True Sun's reinforcements headed your way.
North or south side?
Both. Heavier concentration to the south.
With all those gates sealed, the north exit should be closer.
Oh, it got me. Pimp down. Pimp down.
Agent down.
You think you can handle this?
Oh, you getting your ass whooped out there. You should have went on and killed them. They ain't gonna do but one shot me.
Who did we lose? Get back! Fuck you!
Oh yeah, he laying down on the ground now. I
Agent
know he was gonna do
deceased.
that shit.
You want me, asshole? Shit, I'm out. Got a man down. Stop that fucking agent already.
You better heal up. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Or it's accommodation or something. Oh, yeah, I'll do all that later. Critical hit damage, 10.5%. You think so? Might not even be that. Might be 15.
Sounds like someone. Gotta check it out. Whoa, found him!
Man, if you hit him with that special gear in here, that special ammo, oh man, dusting him. One shot. There it is. You probably be able to kill 2 or 3 of them.
Trying to break through. Here we go again. You better run.
Go on, hit the big guy, kill him. We ain't got time to fuck around with the wolves.
Sweet galloping. What the hell is going on here? Put these fuckers down! Are you shitting me?
It is.
Guess you chose the wrong cover. You got it.
He's on our flank. Putting grenades down.
You want this? He's close. Engage.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Hey, I just got a message from Odessa. She wanted to meet with you in person and thank you for what you've done.
No more contacts. All clear.
You cockroaches for long enough. We even offered you friendship. And you spammed our fucking...
You just recovered intel that's going to be a whole lot of help to Odessa in the short term, but to all of us in the long run. You also effectively put this hellhole out of commission.
Come back to the base if you want to add to your skills, Agent.
How much? 32%? That's good. 32% hazard protection. That's like fire and all that shit. So you want that? That's a good one. 32%. Go drop it off. Or you gonna just leave and come back? Yeah, put it in stash until you get enough. And see, that's why I come in here too, because you get a whole lot of those blue electronics, and that's what I've been needing. Those blue electronics, so when it's time to recalibrate, I got a gang of it. You don't get a lot of it on this other one. I ain't. Yeah, I know you open the little square suitcases. Yeah, you gotta scavenge, but here it just drops a whole lot. My guy's face done sunk in again. He ain't got no face. All he got is a head. Got that bullshit going on. He got that look like a balloon. Yeah, something. In the vision, they gotta fix this. Like, come on now. Yeah, yeah. Got my man looking crazy as hell. Face all. Yeah. Got my face all sunken in and gone. Like, man, what kind of mess is this? I'd for sure been in hope they would have fixed that by now. Like, this game's so damn buggy, man. I be mad. Like, come on, man. My damn face shouldn't be disappearing. Is your stuff still here? Mm-hmm. I imagine it would be. I don't think it should. If I, you know what I'm saying, I would have to stay right here though, because it would be the same thing if you got kicked. You know what I'm saying, or booted or whatever, came back. What you mean? What you mean? Looking like what? I can't see your gear. I can't see what you're saying. So right. So yeah. So it's changing because, like I say, some parts of it's going up and some parts you got to balance it back out now. But once you start getting Once you get them percentages.
That's why when I was in the playing the raid yesterday, and I'm like, why am I not doing those edits? I was like, I don't know if you heard me.
Yeah, I heard you. I heard you. Like I said, I just didn't know how your gear was, but yeah, you gotta put yeah.
I don't know what the hell's going on right now. Is it me or is it? I know I was playing with the guy, and now it's not playing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, now I'm seeing what it is.
Yeah, you get that percentage on there.
Site looks like
You
it's in
right
good
there.
condition. You goddamn piece of shit.
These people right here. This thing right here crazy. Boy.
I got some.
Site looks like it's in good condition. I'm not seeing a lot
Now
of
we got the
activity out front.
space headquarters.
We can use this facility to reestablish our connection to the Division satellite network.
Space headquarters. Space. Yeah, I think this is the last one. As far as my, yeah. Then after that, it's all the invaded stuff for the level 30 stuff. But I'm not gonna take him to level 30. I'm just gonna keep him like low in the 20s. Yeah, just farm with him. You know, kill a couple enemies here and there, do a couple strongholds here and there, and get the gear. Cause they're that way. Oh yeah. I guess you better go get her something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I say with my niece and nephew. They not even twins, but they was born on the same day, a year apart.
The agents posted here set up a radio station to counter hostile propaganda.
Yeah, I got.
Looks like there's still a lot to do.
So you owe them. Yeah. Yeah, I'll come through in the clutch Christmas, huh? Yeah, I gotta get mine. My sister, boy. No, she gonna hit me. What you gonna get your niece and nephew? So yeah, I'd go on and get them something. I told them it's getting to be too many of y'all. Like shit. I said Mother's Day, a couple of y'all gonna be shocked. You know what I'm saying? I said shit, Grandma, goddamn it, you done had 90 goddamn Mother's Days. You about to be you birthed up now. You know what I'm saying? You know, then I still get cause I gotta get my mom's.
From April, May, June, right now, everybody's birthday.
Yeah. Yeah, that was shit. My family, we got 600 people. So it's like I got 2 a day in my house, you know what I'm saying, or in my family.
If we want to get Isaac
2 a
back
day.
online across the country,
600
we need to reconnect
people,
the local
man.
system to the satellite network. We should be able to do that at the NOAA headquarters building.
Get to the control room. I can walk you through the process from there.
Shit, my brother and my sister are a week apart. Yeah, I tell them, man, I own my own business. I pay taxes. I don't get no check. But see, I always wait though. That's one thing I do. You know what I'm saying? My wife be mad. I be, you know what I'm saying? I always say that, but we don't file our taxes. Like I'll wait until April 15th and I'll file my taxes that night. As long as I get them in before midnight, I do it that night. So I don't get no taxes until June.
The control room is at the top of the atrium.
You know what I'm saying? And then see, that's because we get our oldest boy. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get him. So we gotta go to Wisconsin and all that shit. So I wait my taxes in June. Then when they get out for the summer,
Hostile radio intercepted.
cause my cousin always look up and find deals and stuff like that. Plus, like say being in the military, we get all these discounts. And going to Disneyland, I get free tickets for the family every year for free. So I get 4 free tickets to Disney. And being that we're on the Air Force Base, I don't have to pay for a flight. You know what I'm saying? Really, I can just get a one-way ticket. know what I'm saying? Because I can get a pilot from here to take us down there and drop us off. And then I can buy a ticket for a commercial flight and fly back. Because sometimes, like, you'll get stuck on a flight because it'll be a pilot or somebody that, a captain or somebody that need the flight or something. Like, it may be an emergency and they be like, I need this flight. And they could take my flight, and then I'd be stuck at the fucking airport waiting. And I could be there for days. You know what I'm saying? Because the flight free. So it depends on how it go. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be like, I just get them to take me there, but then I'll pay for a flight to come back, and then that's it. And then once you get down there, all I gotta do is pay for a hotel. Which, if it's a base around, an army base, and I can be like, well, you know, I'm here for vacation or whatever, and I'll just pay to stay on the army base, where it'll be like, I think me and my wife stayed in one hotel. It was like $5 a night. So we stayed all weekend. It was like $35. You know what I'm saying? But it was like we had to share the bathroom with the people in the room behind us. So it was like you got the two rooms, but in between your hotel room, my hotel room is a bathroom. So I just gotta lock. You know what I'm saying? You just lock it when you go in it, so that person can't come through. You know what I mean? So you can only, whichever room you are in, you can only control the one door. So that's it. You know what I'm saying? And then that's it. So yeah, I think so. All together, the whole trip, as far as room and board, only cost us, you know what I'm saying, $35. And then the ticket was free flying down there, so we paid probably about $500 to fly back. I think each ticket was $100, $120 or something like that a piece. And then, of course, you get food or whatever. But in the hotel, I mean, you can get free breakfast. I can eat. We can eat on the base, breakfast, lunch, dinner for free.
This was supposed to be easy.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what we do. I mean, it work out better. So we just do that.
Fuck, he's on me.
Yeah, but my son, he like Disney. But see, the tickets, like Disney a motherfucker now. They get you. Cause it ain't like you just go to Disney and you just can run around and go everywhere. Like you buy your ticket, your ticket is to a certain location or a certain part of the theme park. So it's like, okay, you got tickets to here. You take your black ass over there. You stay over here for 2 days. Yeah. Oh yeah. You know, sometimes like say, you know what I'm saying. Certain time of the year, if ain't nobody there, they all right, man, go ahead, we'll let you through. But yeah, man, I try to catch my tickets. Man, you would think, cause when we was in Texas, we was in
We're gonna have to manually
I was in
establish a
Houston,
connection. We need a
and
good
we went to
antenna and a better radio.
SeaWorld.
This place has both.
Man,
Get
those
out
cats
there and
down
align
there
the
went to
satellite
SeaWorld
dishes. There should be
every
a console
day.
at the base of each
Like
dish.
every day they went to SeaWorld. SeaWorld, going to SeaWorld to them was like going to the park. You know what I'm saying? Like they went to SeaWorld every fucking day. It was nothing.
Watch for an ambush.
They had a season pass. Ooh.
Serious trauma detected.
I keep forgetting.
Agent
I get a little
apprehension.
excited. Don't shoot me, lady. Don't. She gonna bust me. He's gonna shoot me.
Agent vital signs 0.
I've sent the coordinates for the dishes through Isaac. It shouldn't take too long to align them. You're still gonna have to adjust each dish, but this will speed up the process.
No way you're getting by us.
Hey, you can be on your own with this one.
I can't hit him from here.
I'm respawning, so don't come get me. Just stay alive. I told you I'm respawning. Got killed. You know, I ain't level 30 like you. I'm out here though, I'm back.
one second.
Oh yeah, 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 definitely.
You're covered. Tossing a frag. It's too late for you. They're too close.
I got this one.
Someone.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent incapacitated.
As soon as you said that, I got killed.
Serious trauma detected.
I'm out. Bring it down. Yeah.
Come on with the reload.
Satellites aligned and clear for transmission. Signal is insufficient.
Fuck you
So far, so good. Now we just gotta find a transmitter to boost the signal.
Why you wear a cock ring?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
That grenade launcher, boy, put the heat on me. It's heavy over here. Oh, you should have fun with him. You should two-shot him. There you go. Mm-hmm. Backing up. Yeah, he trying to get that one hit or quitter in. He gonna catch your ass and fold you up. Alright, I'm about to die while you playing with that dude. Alright, you gonna kill him? You gonna let me die?
100 RPM, asshole.
Before the government evacuated the complex, a UHF radio was housed here for testing purposes. It should be somewhere on the lower levels.
Weapon handling. I think that's just the same everywhere. 15% weapon handling. Oh, me or my.
That's what I figured. So since every gear piece has a different percentage.
What do you mean a different percentage?
You
For
might
like,
want to get a 33% on a no. Wait a minute. Look at this. Right. So that's 11. Oh hell to the no.
what?
On the face mask. I got a 32%
Uh-huh.
face mask, and this should say 11%. Wow. It's on the purple piece though. It's on the purple.
Yeah.
Max. I mean, shit.
Mm.
You gotta be 45%
But is it?
Decent 45% out there.
Yeah, it's cause I think I had a thing. I gotta look cause on one of my videos I had it and it showed like what the max was. And some pieces was 51% and 55%. Then other pieces like 38. Um, I can't remember exactly what it was, but I know that's like those were the numbers: 51, 55, 38, and I want to say something else. But what you got the what was the piece you was talking about just now? Cause I know you said you had like you had something. Was it purple? Was it the same as whatever else you already had? The same,
Ultra high
you know what I
frequency
mean?
relay
Piece.
payload detected.
Bingo. That comms module has the transmitter we need to finalize communications with the satellites. Agent, activate the crane sequence, and we're in business.
Yeah, cause you know what I'm saying. You probably still can get it. You know what I mean?
That's it. We should be able to extract the radio once it's docked.
Oh, it ain't gonna drop it. Cause like I say, the percentage is more. It might increase about a little bit because the flat number might be about the same already. But by the time you get a percentage on everything else, and it's a high percentage, at least minimum 10, you'll be you should be all right. Cause that's what I did. I took everything and just capped it all off. Well, I ain't capped it all off, but I put what I had on there, and what I had was at least 10%, 8%. And I can, you know what I'm saying? You can feel it, cause your time to kill gonna be faster again. You're gonna be, you know what I'm saying? 8, 9 bullets. You're gonna be like, oh shit, I'm gone. I'm gonna be gone. Huh?
Here we go.
John Wick. Oh yeah. Yeah. Man, go see it, man. Go see it. It's better than anything else you're gonna see right now.
Trying to get behind you.
I mean, Brightburn good too, though. I did my movie review last night. I don't know if he be logging into the page or not, to the channel. I be trying to get everybody. Huh? I said I don't know if he be logging into the channel. You know, we did a clan channel on YouTube. Shit, we talk about all the movies. Brightburn, and John Wick. Like I say, John Wick is the movie of the year. I think I yeah, action movie, yeah. I think I think Lion King is gonna be the movie of the year. Like I am, yeah. I think Lion King gonna be the movie of the year. Yeah, but I think that's just still gonna be the best movie as far as gross and money. I mean, it's gonna be a good movie too. Like, who didn't like the cartoon? You know what I mean? Who didn't? Man, every kid in the world and their parents was into that movie, man. When it was a cartoon. And, you know, there's more kids now, you know what I mean, than parents. So you figure them kids just now getting old. I know my sister used to watch Lion King a lot. My sister's just 23. If she said over 22, 23. So to see that movie as completed and it's not animated, I think that's gonna be the best movie of the summer.
Alright, this will extract the transmitter from the module and connect it to the rest of the facility. Then we can link up with the division satellites.
Agent, are you all right? Sounds like you've got company.
Oh damn. Well, you still gotta kill all the rest of them, but yeah, you wiped him out.
Fuck! We just lost someone! I hear you!
Definitely took him out quick with no problem.
Help! Mag change! We lost a true son!
About to lose another one.
Serious trauma detected.
There's no killing that bastard!
Man, I gotta get me some more Deer Park water. That's some of the best water, man. Deer Park. That and Ozark. I got some Ozark when I was down in Texas. And then Fiji. I like Fiji water. Fiji water. Poland Springs. I like that too. I had some of that. Man. With the green label. Yeah. I had some of that. But I just think that Deer Park, man. I'll sit there and drink a whole 32 pack of that. Bought it. Huh? Nothing. It's nothing. It's regular, straight up spring water. Just be drinking
Satellite
it, man.
network is back online. I'll send a team to secure the transmitter for safekeeping. Good work, Agent.
Yeah, unless I do the evaded. But I mean, we can take a break for a while and come back if you want. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do too. I'm gonna put it in my stash and roll some of this stuff off. Nah, I'm gonna leave that character like at 20. I'm not gonna really do a whole lot with him. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave him at 20. That way I can, like I say, I get these blues and purples. That's all I want is blues and purples. Cause they be having them high rolls. Get them a lot more frequent. Did you go into the I think you said you went, but into the clan vendor before it reset? I
You
think
are no longer in a group. Group augmentation.
No, I'm saying like the vendor, not the cachet, but the vendor. He had it was a book bag, a backpack, a Raleigh Holdings backpack with 9%.
We've made some incredible improvements lately. The White House
Weapon
hasn't kept it
damage.
secure since the lockdown.
So I went and got
The
that
basement has
joint.
been converted into a
You got it?
workshop, fully equipped with drills, saws, and metalworking tools.
Back where the clan
mechanics and
is.
crafters are using the tools to construct new gear.
I don't know if it's still there, but yeah, definitely go check that out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I went to the clan vendor and
Hey, over here.
he had no, the black guy that's sitting back there. The vendor. The vendor. Yeah, he be having shit, bro. So I got a backpack and had 9% weapon damage. So I rolled that shit on everything. Or at least all the backpacks that I could. But yeah. Wyvern. What he got on it?
Here you go. Best gear in the city. Come take a look.
Yeah. So we gotta get him leveled up so he can
What can I do for you?
so he can have some good stuff. I see this dude. He got 7% cooldown reduction on a. We just gotta do shit. It's just we gotta do shit, and he'll eventually level up.
You're gonna want to check this out. I'm happy to have made it.
We supposed to be doing stuff as a clan, and he'll eventually level up. The more stuff we do as a clan, he'll level up. Nah, yeah. You gotta buy it. But that's only for, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you only can see that in our clan, unless somebody else got a clan. You're a part of their clan, but only the clan can see that. You know what I'm saying? See, I get stuff like that. Then I just look at it for the talents or the attributes, whatever those are. And then I roll them if they higher. Like, say, when I got that weapon damage, I got one that's weapon damage and I got one that's SMG damage. They both 9%. You know what I'm saying? So I roll that shit on there, man. And my shit be hitting hard. Matter of fact, let me put this stuff in my stash. So then that way, when it come time for me to move on, I got this stuff in my stash. I can go ahead and do what I gotta do. What's this? 5% weapon damage. I take it. Shotgun damage. I ain't no shotgun dude. Let's see, my 100% skill power. I'll leave that right there. See what? Hmm? Let me switch back to my character.
That 32.
What happened?
Oh, no.
You good?
Yeah, I would like to see it raw.
What you mean? What you do? Oh,
It's hazard protection.
yeah, that's hazard protection. That's for like fire and bombs and stuff like that. Oh man. What the hell wrong with this damn? I need a new controller. I can't stop my broadcast. Oh, man, that's messed up. Can't stop the broadcast. Damn controller ain't no damn good. Stop. Nope. All right, now I can stop it. Gotta get me a new controller.